Exactly 1 year ago, Mariah sat at her kitchen table, head heavy in her hands. Bills were piling up. Her job felt like an endless treadmill, exhausting but leading nowhere. Her mind was a storm of self-doubt. She hadn't truly taken care of herself in months, and when she thought about the future, all she saw was more of the same. She realized with a jolt, if I don't change something, everything, I'll be in the exact same place next year. And that scared her more than failure ever could. Mariah knew that change sounded exciting in theory, but terrifying in practice. Fear whispered in her ear every time she thought about stepping out of her comfort zone. What if I fail? What if I waste time? What if I'm not enough? But she made a promise to herself, to stop letting fear be the loudest voice in the room. Every time she felt scared, she would take it as a sign she was moving in the right direction. She didn't wait for courage to show up, she acted first, and trusted that bravery would follow. Step 1. Facing the mirror, mental clarity. Mariah started with a simple ritual. Every morning, before she even checked her phone, she wrote down one sentence: "Today, I choose to become a little better." She knew she needed to detox her mind from the negativity that had been living there rent-free. She asked herself hard questions. What stories am I telling myself that aren't true? Where do I waste most of my mental energy? Who am I when no one is watching? Prompt for you: write down 3 lies you tell yourself, then rewrite them into positive truths. For Mariah, the lies sounded like, I'm not good with money became I'm learning to manage money better every day. I'm stuck where I am became every day is a chance to move forward. I'm not disciplined enough became my discipline grows stronger with each small win. Quick reminder, if this is already making you think differently, make sure you like this video. It really helps us reach more people who need a fresh start. Step 2. Fixing the leaks. Financial reboot. Mariah realized she didn't just need to make more money, she needed to keep more money too. She sat down with a notebook and 2 highlighters, pink for needs and blue for wants. Prompt for you: print out last month's bank statement. Highlight every single expense in 2 colors, needs and wants. Then ask yourself, what 3 wants can you eliminate next month? She cancelled 3 subscriptions she barely used, started cooking more at home, and found herself saving $300 a month almost effortlessly. Then came the fun part, brainstorming new money-making ideas. Mariah spent an afternoon writing down crazy ideas, no judging herself. Freelance writing, Etsy shop selling handmade candles, virtual assistant work, tutoring kids online, creating an ebook about her journey selling her photography prints. Prompt for you: write down 20 ways you could earn $100 this month. No ideas too silly. By month 2, Mariah was making an extra $500 a month freelancing on weekends. By month 6, she had her first $2,000 side hustle month. If you're getting ideas for side hustles right now, drop a comment below. We'd love to hear your first idea. Step 3. Putting herself on her own calendar. Self-care revolution. Mariah realized she treated work deadlines like sacred promises, but her health and happiness optional. No more. She started time blocking her self-care, 7 a.m. to 7:30 a.m., morning walk or yoga 9 p.m., no screens. Read, meditate, journal Sunday afternoons. Mariah Day, no chores, no guilt, only joy. Instead of trying to overhaul her whole life overnight, Mariah focused on building small, daily habits that felt almost too easy to fail. She started with a 2-minute journal entry each morning, a 5-minute stretch after work, saving just $5 a day. Over time, these small actions added up like compound interest, turning into powerful routines. She realized that success wasn't about giant leaps, it was about tiny, consistent steps that quietly changed her life from the inside out. At first, she felt guilty for taking time for herself. Then she realized, a burned-out version of her helps no one. Prompt for you: schedule 3 non-negotiable self-care appointments in your calendar for next week. Treat these appointments like a job interview with your future self. Step 4. building a vision that pulled her forward. Motivation wasn't about getting hyped up. It was about having a vision so real, so clear, that it pulled her forward even on tough days. Mariah created a future board, part vision board, part action plan. A photo of Bali for her dream trip, a mock-up of her Etsy shop with sold-out stickers, a quote, "You didn't come this far to only come this far." Every night, she spent 2 minutes looking at her board and asking herself, what tiny thing can I do tomorrow to get closer to this? Tiny steps: researching Bali flights, writing one Etsy product description, posting her first freelance gig. Prompt for you: create a future board today. Cut out magazine images, use Pinterest, or even just doodle it. Make it bold. Make it beautiful. Make it feel like home. If you're loving this journey so far, don't forget to subscribe. We post stories and tools every week to help you build your dream life. Step 5. The year ahead. Results. 12 months later, Mariah sat at the same kitchen table. But this time, her posture was different, confident, at peace. She had $8,000 in savings. She ran a thriving Etsy store on weekends. She had visited Bali, alone, brave, fearless. She journaled daily and felt mentally stronger than ever. Most importantly, she wasn't the same person anymore. She had rebuilt herself, brick by brick, choice by choice. She realized, change doesn't come from waiting for a better year. Change comes from becoming a better you. Quick brainstorm checklist. You can start today. What 3 old habits are you leaving behind this year? What 1 new money-making idea can you try this month? What 2 things will you stop spending on? How will you treat yourself like someone worth taking care of? What does your future board look like? Closing message: thank you so much for watching this special video about becoming the best version of you. We hope this story gave you inspiration, ideas, and the spark you needed to start building the life you deserve, mentally, emotionally, and financially. If you found this helpful, make sure you like this video, subscribe to our channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss an episode. And we would love to hear from you. Drop a comment below sharing your biggest goal for the next year. Remember, it's never too late to reset, refocus, and rise higher. Your future self is cheering you on. Thanks for watching AVoice podcast news and more. Remember to smile, be kind, and never stop dreaming. Keep pushing, keep grinding, and keep becoming the amazing person you're meant to be. Always find ways to improve your life. Never stop or give up. Stay focused, stay motivated. Remember to always think positive. We can't wait to see you in the next video.